Government are calling on communities to speak out against gender-based violence and any other forms of discrimination against women. During a media briefing to launch a Women's Month starting in August, government says many in our communities and at home still turn a blind eye and keep silent on women abuse and discrimination.
The objective of this briefing is to mark the beginning of the program for Women's Month 2020. It is also an opportunity to call to action to the nation to achieve gender equality in our lifetime together. This year, we will commemorate Women's Month under the difficult circumstances due to the difficult circumstances that were brought by COVID-19 and national state of disaster. Equally, our country is facing another pandemic of gender-based violence and femicide.
Police say acts of violence against women increased sharply during the ongoing lockdown.
While the national lockdown is meant to keep citizens safe from COVID-19, however, staying at home for many women in this country has resulted in increased domestic abuse behind walls and locked doors. Special our June month, for some reason, was a terrible, terrible month. We lost almost 29 women in 1 month who were killed.
Gender-based violence has sparked national outrage and protests, with many calling for law enforcement to act decisively. Most recently, Public Protector Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane criticized the law enforcement authorities, saying they are failing in the fight against the gender-based violence.
People are complaining about lack of feedback, and the police, after they've opened the case with the police, no feedback from the investigating officer. I mean, whilst the person has lodged a complaint, and what normally happens if the police is delaying to investigate the matter and delay to investigate the matter properly, definitely that falls squarely within the hands of the law enforcement.
Etale agreed that there were challenges, but said criticism alone from the public protector does not assist.
There are good police, but indeed there are those that would not do their job as they're supposed to do their job. We are working on that. We have come together, we have made it one of the points to say there should be a report back on those matters.
This year's National Women's Day event on August 9th will be commemorated virtually, with President Cyril Ramaphosa delivering the keynote address. Minister Ngoane Mashabane has also called for the strengthening of men's movement so that men can play a role in the fight against gender-based violence. Sipho Stuurman, SABC News in Pretoria.